So we are doing another tutorial today, and you probably can't see my face, but that's totally fine. I just really want everyone to see what I'm doing with the hair here. So what I'm doing today is the heart-shaped twists in the back, like you've been seeing recently on Pinterest. But what I'm doing here is, oh, and Taryn, what's your blog name again?
Taryn Lynn.
TarynLynn.com is her blog, just so you all can check her out and check out her blog. She's super cute. And so yeah, I am putting, sectioning off her hair, putting like a couple of pieces in the front and just kind of letting it dangle so that it has a softer look in the front. We don't want too much hair, so we're gonna just kind of put a little bit. And actually, a little tidbit of knowledge, I just put her tape-in extensions in, and she finds them very natural. I've cut them to blend with her hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually take two black elastics and put it into two kind of almost pigtails in the back of her head. So what I'm doing is I'm sectioning off two spots. I'm gonna leave some of the hair down because we want it kind of like a half up, half down look. So I'm just going to kind of have it loosely parted down the center. And I like to have my comb just to be able to make sure it's smooth. And I'm just gonna tie it back in a little ponytail, making sure it's low enough to kind of cover the tape-ins. So now I'm just sectioning. I hope that I'm not blocking too much here. Just gonna take a little bit. Actually, I'll take that. Okay, here we go. So I'm just combing the hair so that it's nice and smooth. And I'm also, again, I'll just get you to turn this way for me. Thank you. Putting in this ponytail like that, and then kind of tightening it. Bringing anything down to kind of cover up those tape-ins. What's nice about these front hairs is I can always kind of pull them back or like tuck them behind her ear. It's nice because it just gives it a little bit of wiggle room. So I just stuck a tiny bit of bobby pins just to kind of flatten out those looks. I really wanted to pull them down to make sure I covered the tape-in extensions, but also have them not flap outwards. And I pinned this middle one down because what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start twisting. I'm going this way and I'm twisting. So I'm twisting down and then I am curving up.
Props to you. Describing things is not easy.
Thank you. Props to the people. Oh my gosh.
Props to.
I do not make sense sometimes. So, okay, what I did was I stuck a bobby pin right here. I'm going to stick one up here too. It's good just to keep to stick a bobby pin here or there where it matters, just so that it stays in place. So as I'm just continually twisting this just to secure it in place, and I'm also going to pin this outside, if you can see what I'm doing. Yes, thank you for turning a little bit.
I got you.
You got me. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna pin this puppy right here. Okay, and then I'll just get you to turn a little bit. And then I'm going to.
So it would have been perfect Valentine's Day hair.
Exactly. I think I saw it mostly for Valentine's Day. It's pretty fun. So yeah, you just want to It will unwrap very easily if you don't put the bobby pins in and stick them in good. So that's kind of what I'm just trying to do, is make sure they're in there all secure. So we're keeping a little bit of those hairs in the front. Yeah, and so you just want to kind of twist it so that it ends up going around like that. And doing the exact same thing on the other side as I did on this side, so that it ends up being like this cute
Symmetrical heart.
Symmetrical, exactly. But yeah, so I want to make sure that this is close enough to the other one. So I'm going to just like pinch the two curves together. And I'm also going to pin this out here. Pin it up here too, so it stays in. There we go. So I'll kind of bring in the question mark curve in a second before. And so you can see what's happening here. I have the overall shape of the heart, and all I need to really go in and do now is kind of touch it up. So I'm just gonna come on this side just so I can see. And you can always kind of take like that sticking out a little bit. So I'm just taking my bobby pin and sticking it down to make sure it comes in a little bit more and kind of pinches in. So now what I can do is with her front hairs, we don't want too much coming forward. So I'm just taking some hair and pinning it back. And this can always kind of get twisted into like a pretty, it can either turn into a braid, or I can put like a clear elastic at the bottom to just really make sure it stays. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll just put a clear elastic in at the very bottom. And then she won't feel like it'll fall out at all during the day on her with her Valentine. And if you don't want to see the elastic, I'm taking like this cute little piece of hair and I'm just wrapping it around. So it looks like this cute little, almost like a balloon, like a heart balloon. And I'm gonna actually take my hairspray and just spray a little bit. And what you can do to kind of have a little bit more of a clean, it's a good smell, for more of a clean look, is you spray the hairspray and you just use your tail comb to kind of smooth anything out. I'm a big fan of that polished look. Not too perfect, but polished enough. And see, I don't even see a part here because I think I pulled at the hair enough that you don't even really see a part. So it ends up just looking like a cute, like a super cute style, and with straight hair it's perfect. You can curl the hair or keep it straight. I think it's a little more casual if the hair's straight, which is nice. And there is your heart-shaped hairstyle in the back, and super cute. Thank you everybody for watching. I don't know if you can see me.
I don't know if I'm seeing, but.
And thanks for watching Emma's Parlor tutorial. And TarinLynn.com. Check out her blog. And thanks, and we'll stay tuned for the next tutorial. Bye!